Welcome back. Well, hopefully everyone had a nice New Year's Day. Weather-wise, we are looking at up and down rain chances over the next several days, and we could see a couple different soakings in the offering as well. So let's get a check of that upper level pattern. And we did have a weak disturbance kind of push through today. It actually helped to deliver on a few light showers earlier this morning, but most of us not seeing a whole lot. But our next weather maker taking shape just off to our west, and that is actually going to be inducing surface low pressure out in the Gulf of Mexico over the next couple of days, which is going to be tracking just south of the coastline tomorrow night, early Wednesday morning. As it does so, it's going to give us pretty healthy and high rain chances here in Acadiana. A few of those leftover clouds from earlier this evening have now shifted southward into the Gulf of Mexico, so mostly clear skies in place tonight. It's going to be a cold one into tomorrow morning. Most of us mid to upper 30s. Could see a patchy frost in spots, but it's going to depend if the winds are able to die down enough to allow for maximum frost formation. But at the very least, may want to protect any tender vegetation that you may have and be sure the pets have a warm place to stay. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies into our Tuesday. Some high level clouds mixing in with the sunshine at times, but all things considered, a very nice looking day. Very cool, comfortable into the afternoon. Lower 60s. Winds will be light out of the east northeast at around 4 to 8 miles per hour. Clouds on the increase tomorrow evening. Showers won't be far behind, as mentioned, as that surface low is going to be tracking south of the coastline. No severe weather expected, mostly just light to moderate showers after midnight tomorrow night into the wee morning hours of our Wednesday morning. But activity is going to be moving along pretty quickly. So by the latter parts of Wednesday morning, the bulk of the rainfall is going to start to kick out of here. We'll be back to partly to mostly cloudy skies Wednesday afternoon. Noticeably cooler. High temperatures will struggle to reach the lower 50s for Wednesday. Skies clear out Wednesday night, and then into Thursday morning, it's going to be a cold start with readings dropping down into the mid and upper 30s. So as mentioned, rain chances kind of up and down over the next several days here in Acadiana. Tomorrow during the day, we're going to be dry. A few showers arriving tomorrow night, but the bulk of the rainfall is going to hold off until after midnight tomorrow night into early Wednesday morning. Thursday is going to be really nice. Plenty of sunshine, cool conditions. And then our next weather system arrives on Friday, timing there Friday afternoon into Friday night, where the rain could be heavy at times. And most of the upcoming weekend is going to be rather dry. And then weather system number 3 could get here by about a week from today. As far as rainfall amounts, this is going to take us through the day on Wednesday, at least a half an inch to an inch of rainfall likely across the area. And then I'm thinking perhaps a slightly better soaking with that Friday afternoon, Friday night weather system 1 to 2, and then similar amounts as we get into about a week from today, next Monday. As far as your temperatures tonight, low temperatures, a little bit 30s for northern Acadiana, close to freezing. Oakdale, Ville Platte, Opelousas on northward. We're going to favor the mid to upper 30s here along the I-10 corridor, and pretty much similar numbers there across the coastal parishes. After that cold start, we are cool and comfortable tomorrow afternoon, with readings pushing their way into the lower 60s under mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Showers will push on in after midnight tomorrow night into the early morning hours of our Wednesday, with temperatures starting out mid 40s. And notice we struggle to get into the lower 50s at any point during Wednesday afternoon. 37, that projected low tonight. Slightly colder outlying areas, especially to the north. Patchy frost possible in spots as well. 62 tomorrow afternoon, so a nice cool January day. Sunshine mixed with at times some high level clouds, but all things considered a pretty nice looking day. Those winds will come in only at around 4 to 8 miles per hour. Showers on the way after midnight Tuesday night, so your rain chance is pretty much at 100% there. But the rain kicks out of here as Wednesday morning wears on. Back to full sunshine Thursday. Cool conditions, highs in the 50s. Next weather system gets here Friday afternoon into Friday night. Pretty healthy 90% rain chance there. Most of the weekend for now looks pretty quiet before another storm system gets here as we head into next Monday. Well, that's a look at weather for now, but stay with us. We're going to have more coming up after the break.